Here we are at the ferry dock for the last time. I can't believe it. It's like, sit there, you have to be really patient, wait, and then BAM! It's like run. Everything happens so quick. That's how it goes. It's just sitting there forever, and then one day, just over one day, and look at where I am now. It's crazy. So here we are in Ishigaki. This is the first time in over 2 months. Over 2 months I have actually left Iriomote. I have never left that island. June 1st, I have 2 flights now. I'm gonna catch this bus to get off to Naha.
To pay the bus fare, please pay when you get off the bus. First, put the numbered ticket into the fare box. The fare will be shown on the screen. Please pay the exact amount before.
Back at the airport 2 months ago, got a picture right in front of this sign. Now I'm back here. That's crazy. Let's go. Finally, my first flight. This was a big risk. I had to leave my place on June 1st. Any time spent after that, I would have to pay for hotels or a hostel or something to stay at. The flights were getting more expensive, and London was looking at changing their rules for the borders on June 8th. Alright, in Naha Airport now. Made that one no problem. It's like an hour flight, so short. So now I got 6 hours to wait. I had to travel through such a difficult time, and I couldn't even book my flights because I didn't even know if I was going to get there. I managed to get my flights to Osaka, but that was it. I lucked out so much with this KLM flight that it left 4 hours after my peach flight, the very first peach flight to fly to the islands. Actually, this is their rescue Europeans from Asia. They only have 3 flights for this price, and then the next flight is double the prices of the next flight. Like, they only have 3 of them right now going just to try to save the last Europeans from Asia and bring them back. And yeah, I'm taking advantage of that. Hey, alright, so I'm done the 4 hours of waiting here. Now it's just a little bit more waiting, and then that is the little plane there that we're boarding. So I think at check-in there was maybe like 20 people. Alright, back in Osaka now. I'm probably one of the only people actually going into the airport. Everybody else is leaving because pretty much everything's shut. I think I'm probably the only flight that leaves midnight tonight. So super. I really hope that one goes. That's the big one. That's the 10-hour flight or something like that all the way to Amsterdam. So. Nobody in here. It's only 9 o'clock too. Well, just past 9. Crazy. right? The adventure continues. So should I even start on where this mess started? Okay, so first, I get to my airline. I've already paid for a ticket, not a cheap ticket, by the way, you know, quite expensive at this time. So I have the ticket and everything. And I get up to there and they're like, well, it says you purchased it, but you have no ticket. I'm like, what the heck do you mean there's no ticket? You can see I purchased it. So they were like going through the system and then found out that it did say I purchased it, so they had to reset the system and like reset it so that I could buy another ticket for $0. So then I finally get the ticket and then they're like, oh, but your visa, you've overstayed. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I called immigration already and they said I've overstayed, but don't do anything. It's fine. So I was like, oh, okay, good. So I'm good then. And then I get here and then she's like, no, you've overstayed your stay. And I was like, okay. And then she's like, I have to take you to immigration. So she takes me to immigration and I have to fill out these forms for them, which was seriously such a mess. They grabbed the forms and started filling out like more than half the forms themselves. And I was like, oh, okay. So they like literally, I have no idea what the information is. They voided my visa and gave me an extension to today. Camera, please be open, please be open, please be open. And I'm trying to find some food or something. They forced, like she took me through the crew line. So I quickly went through security and she threw me through security before I had any chance to do anything. Even the vending machines are closed. Oh, I have to vlog this. I'm actually getting to the point. I'm just laughing about the crazy stuff happening right now. So apparently there is a meal on board. They will give you a meal. But because my ticket wasn't booked, like I said earlier, where they messed up the ticket thing, they apparently counted the number of tickets and made that many meals, and they're one meal short because my ticket didn't exist, which means every single person on the plane gets a meal but me. The most expensive ticket I have ever bought for a plane, and I don't even get any freaking food on it. This is eerie, yo. Like 30 people in this airport. It. No planes, not a single plane, completely empty. I just hope I get there, honestly. At this point, I just want to get there. I don't care what happens, just as long as I get there. And when that flight takes off, then yes, thank you. This is the meal. So apparently one person didn't show up, so this is why they count the meal.
Welcome to Amsterdam. To minimize the spread of the COVID-19 virus, the Dutch Ministry of Health, Welfare and Sports instructs all passengers to keep an appropriate distance of 1.5 meters. When disembarking, there will be a random check of the health declaration form. Stay healthy, keep 1.5 meter distance from each other and ensure your hygiene practice.
4:30 in the morning right now. We're in Amsterdam. Plane landed an hour early, but it's okay. I got 5 hours now to kill until my next flight at 9 o'clock to London. So there's going to be some health checks, some things that we have to go through. Let's hope that my flight's still running. Let's check this. Alright, it's running. Sweet. No delays, no cancels. D51. Sweet. Another empty airport. It's so silent. I can only whisper to you and you can hear me. "34 hours ago, I was chilling. Not even 34 hours, 30 hours ago, I was chilling on a beach on a small island where I was stuck for over 2 months. And now in 34 hours, I'm literally going from that small island of Iriomote, from a ferry to a first flight to a second flight to a third flight, and now I am going to be in London very soon." Holy crap, I am actually in London. I made the whole flight, all 34 hours of it, and the nervous part of going through border was easy. They let me use the automated gates. They literally just said, yep, just use the automated gate right there. Scan my passport, gone. No questions asked, nothing done. Oh, that is beautiful. That was so easy, and I am actually freaking here. I'm actually in London now. 34 hours later, all flights worked, all transfers worked. I cannot believe this. It's absolutely incredible. I never spent one night in an airport. I never spent one night in a hostel. I never had to worry about accommodations. Everything, my longest layover was only 6 hours, which honestly, when I regularly travel and do my discount airlines and all that stuff, my layovers are usually quite a bit longer than that, especially coming back from Asia. So I got so lucky. I can't put that in. Like, that was just unbelievable luck.